You can display an estimate on screen just the way it will look when printed on paper. I'll click on the Print Preview button. You can click on Zoom In to get a closer look. This estimate is only one page. If you have a long estimate, you can turn pages or display two pages side by side. Click on Close when you've seen enough. Many construction cost estimating databases are available for the National Estimator program. If you own several Craftsman Costbooks and have installed the database that comes with each, you can open several at the same time. I'll open another Costbook. I've got all these Costbooks installed and can have all open at the same time. I can use figures from any of these Costbooks in any estimate. Each has about 500 pages of labor and material costs. Your default Costbook opens automatically every time you begin using National Estimator. The last Costbook installed becomes the default. For me, that's the Construction Costbook. But that's easy to change. Save time by changing your default to the Costbook you use most. Now, here's how to make that change. I'll click on Utilities and Options and the General Settings tab. Here's my default Costbook. Click Select to see other choices. These Costbooks are installed by default under Program Files, Craftsman, and National Estimator. But I'm satisfied with the default I've got. National Estimator Costbooks include hundreds of pictures. When you see PICT at the lower right, click on it to see the picture. Here's a slab membrane. Let's get a better look. Click on PICT again, and the picture is gone. To show pictures automatically, click on View and Show Pictures. Now, if you aren't interested in pictures, click them off. Until you get comfortable copying and pasting, keep both the Costbook window and the Estimate window open, like this. But copying and pasting works just as well when you're in the full Costbook window, like this. I call this blind pasting. For example, let's add concrete to Estimate 2. I'll scroll up to Concrete for Slabs. The slab for this job will be 4 inches thick. I'll press the F8 key to both copy and paste. F8 is the same as copy and paste. I'll type a quantity of 100 and click on OK. You're probably wondering where that concrete got pasted. The screen isn't split, so you can't see the estimate. I'll explain in the next frame. I'll click on the Estimate window button so the estimate fills the screen. And here's your 4-inch concrete slab. Every estimator makes mistakes, and the Undo button is an easy way to reverse those errors. Suppose I wanted to undo pasting of the concrete for this slab. I'll click on the Undo arrow, and the concrete slab is gone. The Undo button can save lots of time. But don't wait too long. You have to undo mistakes right away. Here's another way to remove lines from an estimate. I'll paste that concrete slab again. Let's cut these lines out of the estimate. I'll select the lines I want to delete, and then click on the scissors on the toolbar. They're gone. But we want those lines, so I'll click just before the subtotal line, and I'll click Paste. We'll paste just above the subtotal line. That's what we want.